Hey there, today I'm going to talk about a very wholesome cultural anime. If you like vanilla and romance, then you should watch this anime. If you don't know where to watch it, Google and Incognito are your best friends. By the way, this anime is adapted from a visual novel. The story begins when the main character, Kohei, wakes up and saw a beautiful woman in front of him. She seems to be enjoying his company, and there is nothing sus going on here. It all started when he has been seeing dreams where he is falling, and it made him chronically sleep deprived. So, he would take a walk every day around the school grounds for a comfortable place to take a nap during lunch break. One day, he visited the rooftop greenhouse for the first time and took a nap there.
あの日、僕は偶然開いていた扉を見つけ、人目がないのをいいことに、ここで昼寝をしていた。見るのはいつも同じ夢だ。真っ青な空をどこまでも落ちていく僕。落ちる夢は無力感の表れなのだという。
Since there is no one here, and it is very secluded, he always comes here to sleep. One day, when he is sleeping, he could sense that someone is near him. In fact, that person is on top of him, and he could feel something soft too. When he opened his eyes, he saw a lady sleeping on him, and he has no idea where did she come from.
サラサラで綺麗な髪だな。おはよう。
おはよう。
When she wakes up, she asks for his name, and he quickly introduces himself. After that, she introduces herself as Kumakura. I will call her Kuma instead.
そう。私はね、枕。
枕？
熊倉夜明けだよ。
熊倉？どこかで聞いたような。うちのクラスのSS レア女子だ。
Her name seems familiar to him, so he tries to remember it. He suddenly realized that she is his classmate, and she actually never turned up to any class. He has no idea what is she doing here at this time. She told him that she is the president of the gardening club, and this greenhouse is under her authority. He told her that the club is already disbanded, but she refuted that and said that it was only suspended. After that, she wants to show him the key of the greenhouse. For unknown reason, the key is on top of a tree, so she climbed the tree to get it. Since it is a canon event, she has to slip and fall to the ground. Luckily, she was saved by him, and she is suffocating him with her holy canal. God, I wish that were me. Anyways, she thanked him for saving her, but she is not moving away because this might be a reward for him. Suddenly, someone called out to them.
あら、私は引退してますから、もう生徒会長じゃないですよ。
It is the former student council president, and her name is Tsubame. He has no idea why is she wearing a maid uniform, but Kuma seems to like her a lot. When the bell rang, he needs to go back to class. She seems to be very sad and wants him to stay there longer. After a while, she told him that the greenhouse is always open when she is around, so he can come anytime he wants. Don't worry, he definitely will.
さ、私がいるときは鍵が開いてるから、いつでもここで寝ていいよ。
そうか、わかった。ありがとう。
お昼寝同盟結成ね。
Anyhow, he accepted her offer, and she became very happy. When he is going back to class, he met someone, and her name is Chiyuki. Both of them seems like close friends. After that, he told her everything that happened just now to her. After that, she told him that she is not getting any sleep lately, so she wants to visit the greenhouse with him.
私も最近ずっと寝不足なんだよね。ねえねえこうくん、私もそこ行ってみてもいいかな？
Therefore, he brings her there to have a look. When he reached there, Kuma seems to be very happy when she saw him. However, her expression immediately changed when she saw a woman behind him. She got mad at him for doing that, but he told her the more the merrier. Well, I guess he is going to become the protein man soon. Moving on, they are hanging out and chatting with each other. Since they are Asian, they are talking about some academic stuff. Chiyuki hopes that someone will tutor her too, since Tsubame always helps Kuma for her study. She suddenly suggests a study session for all of them. Due to plot purposes, the study session will be held at his house because he is the main character.
それじゃあゴールデンウィークの初日に決定ね。場所はこうくんち。
うちなのかよ。
お邪魔します。お邪魔。失礼します。はじめまして、妹のりくです。いとこの花津と愛花です。
Anyways, all of them gathered at his house to do some Asian stuff. In addition, both his sister and cousin are there too, and they greet his friends. Don't worry, he is not from Alabama, so there is no Alabama moments here, or is there? Moving on, all of them are chatting happily with each other, although this is supposedly a study session. Anyhow, there are more people at the greenhouse now, and it has become very lively. One day, when Kuma is sleeping soundly as usual, he comes to see her and see her to come. He gave her a kiss and starts to appreciate her large organic homegrown melons. In the meantime, she must be having a good dream. When he is searching for water at her holy canal, she suddenly wakes up.
もう、浩平。こんなところで何するんだよ。
ごめん、我慢できなくなっちゃって。
でも浩平は。
He told her that he couldn't hold back his mighty Excalibur anymore, and it is dying to go on a rampage. Fortunately, she does not yell and cancel him for that. Instead, she will take responsibility for inflicting status effect on his Excalibur. Since this is a greenhouse, she needs to be climate-friendly, so she starts to clean his Excalibur the eco-friendly way. It seems like this is her first time being this earth-friendly, but she is already very good at it. After a while, he moved her to a strategic position so he can drink some renewable holy water too. Now, that is taking climate-friendly to the max. You guys can do that in real life too. Anyways, her cleaning rating is over 9,000, so he rewarded her with a lot of pesticide-free organic protein shake. After that, they are going to have an open-air protein time because they wants to be close to the nature. She gave him unrestricted access to her dungeon, and he 360 no-scope her dungeon from behind for some phase montage. By the way, he is not using any protective gear when exploring her dungeon because they are not biodegradable, and it is not good for the environment. Therefore, for the sake of preserving the environment, please do not use any protective gear. Moving on, he gave her a lot of organic biodegradable protein shake in the end. Here's a fun fact. The editor likes to drink it.
え、プールですか？
たまたまチケットを人数分持っていたのです。面倒だよ。
After school, Tsubame told them that she has some tickets to the pool, so she wants them to go to the pool with her. Kuma is reluctant because she is too lazy to go there. However, he persuaded her, and she changed her mind in the end. Since this is going to be a fan service episode, the tickets are enough for all of them. On that day, they are wearing swimsuits, and he is enjoying the magnificent view in 4K. After that, they went to play in the pool. As expected, Kuma chose to sleep instead. Tsubame is chatting with him, and she thanked him for bringing Kuma out of the greenhouse. All this time, Kuma has been locking herself up in there, and she refused to go to the outside world.
素行不良の学生たちが屋上庭園をサボり場にしていると情報が耳に入ったので改めに来たが、どうやら本当だったようだな。特に熊倉夜明け。
On the next day, it seems like the current student council president, Yukoriko, has found out about their activities at the greenhouse. She got very angry at Kuma because she is not coming to class, and she chose to sleep at here instead. She wants to shut down the greenhouse. He tries to explain to her that the greenhouse is under the gardening club. Yukoriko got angry and told him that the greenhouse is in a mess, and the plants are not even alive.
花は枯れ、雑草は伸び放題で、全く見るも無残だ。
だったら僕たち園芸部がこの温室を復活させます。そして一般の学生たちに開放すれば問題ありませんよね。
ほう。
He assured her that they will fix this and return the greenhouse to its former glory. In return, the greenhouse must not be closed.
私、やる。面白い。ならば1ヶ月だけ時間をやろう。
After hearing that, she accepted his deal and gave them 1 month to sort things out. In the meantime, they have to report their gardening club activities to her every week. In addition, if the report is late, then the deal is off. As a result, they start to work on the greenhouse every single day. At the end of the month, the greenhouse finally looks like an actual greenhouse. However, he lost his report, and the deadline is coming soon. He knew that he has messed up, and he couldn't rewrite it in time. Suddenly, someone passed a paper to him. It is Kuma, and she came here to give him the report. She seems to be trembling in fear, and the other classmates are very surprised to see her, since they never actually saw her in the class.
熊倉。
本当に熊倉さんなの？熊倉さんの席はここよ。みんな待ってたよ。
After that, she starts to cry and ran away. It seems like she is under too much pressure at that time. He quickly chased after her to the greenhouse. He is proud of her because she managed to come to the class by herself. She thanked him for helping her out and preventing the greenhouse from closing down. She told him that she is very tired now because she is not used to going to the classroom, so she wants to use him as a pillow and sleeps. After that, she suddenly confessed her feelings to him. Too bad, there is no protein time here because she will be in full energy in no time. By the way, that is how I keep my editor at full energy too every time. On the next day, after they got back from the pool, she told him that she does not want to leave him.
公平は私の枕なんだから帰っちゃダメ。
So, he brought her to his home for some fun couple bonding activities. He is giving her a head pat to give her some encouragement, while she is marinating his Excalibur with her organic homegrown melons. After a while, he gave her a lot of fruity organic protein shake, and she drank all of it, like the editor. After that, she wants to try Bouncing Simulator 2023, and she is playing it like a pro. After a while, he gave her a lot of free-range organic protein.
真っ青な空をどこまでも落ちていく。毎日のようにそんな夢を見続けていた。でもそれはもう過去のことだ。おはよう、夜明け。
おはよう、公平。
Ever since that day, he stopped having the same nightmare that he used to have in the past. I guess she has cured him after all. Now, that is a very wholesome happy ending right there. Well, that is the end of my recap for this cultural anime. This anime has one episode only. As I said before, this anime is adapted from a visual novel. According to the visual novel database, the visual novel has about 11 hours of playtime. This means that they might skip a lot of parts in the anime. If you guys are interested in the story, you can go ahead and play the visual novel. These are the comments and feedback for this anime from a cultural website. So, what do you guys think about the romance and animation in this anime? Let me know in the comment section below after you watched it alone or with your families, since this is actually wholesome.